everybody can't come. When you're walking in the way, when you're on the path of righteousness, when you're leveling up as a kingdom citizen, everybody can't come with you. Everybody's not going to want to join you on that walk. Everybody's not going to support what you're doing. Even though you're doing the right thing, you're not going to find a lot of support. You're going to find yourself separating from people, which is necessary that you do on this walk, because you can't be unequally yoked with non-believers. Acts chapter 15, verse 36 through 40, it reads, and some days after Paul said unto Barnabas, let us go again and visit our brethren in every city where we have preached the word of YAHUAH, and see how they do. And Barnabas determined to take with them YAHUAH, whose surname was Marcus, but Paul thought not good to take him with them, who departed from them from Pamphylia, and went not with them to the work. And the contention was so sharp between them that they departed as under one from the other. And so Barnabas took Marcus and sailed unto Cyprus. And Paul chose Silas, and departed, being recommended by the brethren unto the grace of Elohim. So you see, Paul, he chose somebody else that was more suitable. See, when you're doing the work of Elohim, when you're doing the work of YAHUAH, everybody can't come, because everybody's not going to be supporting the work of YAHUAH. Some people are going to be taken away from the work. Some people are going to have side quests and doing ways of the world. When the focus is on the kingdom, the focus is on the kingdom. You don't got time to be doing your own thing, and you don't have time to be associating with people and bringing them along for the ride. People just can't come along for the ride. They're going to distract you. They're going to cause disturbances. So in verse 37, it says, and Barnabas determined to take with them YAHUAH, whose surname was Marcus. So Barnabas was with Paul doing the mission and doing the work, and he wanted to bring along his friend Marcus, or YAHUAH. And Paul was like, nah, he can't come. He's not doing the work. He's not part of the mission. He's doing his own thing. We don't want nobody doing their own thing. That's what it's saying in verse 38. But Paul thought not good to take him with them, who departed from them from Pamphylia, and went not with them to the work. So he went with them in Pamphylia, but then when it came down to the mission, when it came down to going out spreading the good news, the gospel, when it came time to do the work, he departed and went his own way. It was like, yeah, I'll see y'all later. I'm gonna go over here do this while y'all do that. That's why Paul was like, hey, I don't want to bring him with us. He's not doing the work. He's not about the kingdom. If they're not about the kingdom, they can't come. Everybody can't come. Everybody's not for the kingdom. So when you start leveling up, when you start doing good in life, when you start being on a righteous path, when you start following YAHUAH, the blessings are going to be evident in your life. Everybody's going to be able to see that, and they're going to want to be a part of that. And everybody can't be a part of it. You can have a kind heart, and you can be nice, but you gotta be what the Bible says. You gotta be harmless as a dove, but wise as a serpent. You gotta be wise of the people that are around you. You gotta be wise of the people that are trying to associate with you just because they see you leveling up, because you don't want to get taken advantage of. YAHUAH is not blessing you for you to be taken advantage of by people of the world. It's a blessing to be a blessing, but everybody does not deserve the blessing if they're not going to be doing the work of Elohim. YAHUAH is not blessing the world. He's not like they say, he's not blessing. He's not going to bless no mess. So if they're not walking in the way with you, they got to go. And verse 38, but Paul thought not good to take him with them, who departed from them from Pamphylia, and went not with them to the work. And then verse 39, and the contention was so sharp between them that they departed as under one from the other. And so Barnabas took Marcus and sailed unto Cyprus. Somebody might not want to do things YAHUAH's way. They might want to do their own thing. Barnabas departed from Paul, and he went with Marcus to do whatever they was going to do. And Paul got a replacement. In verse 40, and Paul chose Silas and departed, being recommended by the brethren unto the grace of Elohim. When you're out doing the work of Elohim, you want to be surrounded by people of like-minded. You want to be surrounded by people that are also doing the work. Kingdom citizens, not somebody that's out for their own agenda, not somebody that's out to be seen or that's out to just take advantage of the blessings. The blessings are for the kingdom, to keep on expanding the kingdom, to keep on expanding the light, to keep on putting out darkness.